So this is a paper airplane folding project. This is an aerobatic paper airplane based on a design that my brother Chris and I developed, which was based on a previous design by my older brothers, a design they referred to as a stadium glider. This is more of an indoor or outdoor acrobatic airplane. So begin by decorating one side of an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. That could be loose leaf or printer paper, your choice. Construction paper even works, although construction paper is a little heavy for this project. You're going to do a little bit of origami style folding, so flip it over, put the decorated side down. Begin by folding a right angle to the corner, so you can see that you're folding to one corner, but you're leaving a flap hanging out here. You're going to unfold that one and make sure it's a nice tight crease there. And then you're going to bring this folder down to the other side and do a tight right angle crease the other way. Okay, so what you wind up with when you unfold it is an X on 3/4 of the paper, and then this open flap on the other side. Now this is where the origami comes in. So you're going to pull these two middle parts together and then flatten the whole thing out so you have sort of a house-shaped fold. See that? So there's the back side and the underside. Okay, and when you're doing this, it's very important that all creases are very sharp and tight. So make sure you put those all down. And you can see you've got this origami style folding section. All right. The next part of this is that these corners then come up to the nose, like so. And again, it's a 50-50 thing, so it goes right to the point there, gets creased down tight, and this one comes up to the point as well. It gets creased tight. So now you've got a diamond shape in that top section. So you get the house shape with a diamond shape inside. All right. Next fold, we're working our way down to smaller and smaller folds on smaller sections. Each part of this comes over to the midline of the aircraft and gets creased down again. Now these are going to be little pockets, and I'll show you that in a second. This comes across too. So now you've got sort of a kite shape in the center here. You've got your house, what was your diamond, and is now more of a kite-shaped diamond. Okay? All right, so from there, this is the tricky part. We now have to tear this along this center line down to the top of these pockets. All right, so we're just going to go like this. Tear it just that far, you can see, tearing it. And then in here are these little pockets that we created. On each side, you can see you get a little pocket, and you can take this tip that you just tore out and fold it down into that pocket on each side. And feed it in until it goes all the way in and is square. And again, crease everything as tightly as you can. See how I just folded that tip in so that it's nice and square at the top. Now I'm going to take this one and fold it in. Also nice and square. So now I've flattened out the top of the roof of my house, and I have a little triangular shape here inside. We're almost done. There's the back, or the top side of the aircraft. The last thing is to modify these wings so that they will provide stability and some aeronautical acrobatics. So we're going to fold these in about 1/3 of the way. Again, nice and square to the tail. And then it's going to fold halfway back on itself, like that. See that? Same thing on the other side. Nice and square at the tail. Fold it halfway back on itself. And there you go. So that's it. This is a acrobatic airplane that can be thrown inside or out. It does some amazing things when it catches the wind. There's some cool stuff you can do. You throw it straight at the floor, it'll loop up and over. You can see I've done some nice creative design coloration. And that is it. I can't demonstrate flight for you, but if you fold one and fly it in a nice spacious room or outdoors where there's not a lot of wind, it will do some very cool stuff.